Welcome back, I'm Chakax. We're going to be continuing our max difficulty Imperial Wizard SOVL run. We have a choice between either Elite Battle or an Elite Battle. Riveting stuff. We'll probably take the bottom one because it gives us a bit more versatility in terms of what we do later on. For our army, we've got, we picked up extra units there, didn't we? So we have the unit of handgunners as well as an extra cavalry unit. We just keep track of this is the one, so Order of the Griffins here is the one that has the better skill and is more reliable, so we just want to bear that in mind when we position ourselves. Torbjorn, it's more dwarves than the elites. They really are a bit of a hassle for me because they're so chunky, it just takes ages to cut through them. So we have both ranged units, which are extreme flanks, I think. We have two of these units. Now, do you want to put him there or there? I'll have to consider that. I'll put you there because then I can kind of hedge and go left to right, get a bit away from the side. So, you're just a holding unit. We'll have you a bit, just an inch backwards in case anything wants to prioritise shooting at you. I think I would be better on that side, so anything that comes this way can get flanked. In theory, you can just come there and shoot that way. Yeah, we'll give it a go. Oh, two cannons, great. We're going to be firing forward to try and catch and kill them as fast as possible. Oh, here we go. They're so fast they can get from their end of the line and start cooking my boys before I can do anything. I mean, I might as well, I'm not going to pass this time, I'm much better off just taking the turns and trying to hit them. In terms of melee, they've got explosive charges, so careful with them, but they're not really a lot of to worry about in terms of hitting back, so that's the healthy one with the engineer, so I think we'd be better off short range. Do you want to use any spells, or do you want to just... Let's throw the fireball first. That's the thing that you could use on other stuff. Yeah, I think fine to... Yeah, it's a pretty bad fireball, so we'll have to use that and the shots to try and kill it. Rerolling ones, a couple extra hits, that's good. Maybe enough to finish him. It is, fantastic work. I think we're gonna... Looks like we might win the ranged DPS fight here. What you want to happen is you want these to come firing forward so I can see what I'm working with. The Inferno cannons you want to stay well away from because they're a limited range artillery piece, but in exchange they're really vicious in terms of the amount of damage they can chuck out, so you're better off just stalling for a bit and seeing. Okay, so they waste one, good. If I can just get them to waste the other, I can go completely nuts on that side. In fact, I can probably... I don't think they're able to move effectively, so I can probably just do this. Careful, I need to make sure I'm in range to charge them next as well. So a couple of that. So I can reach them. He can't shoot me, so we'll take that. Just do a little bit of damage to make it easier for us to kill him on the charge next turn. Just going to twist and do nothing. Good stuff. I'm happy to pass. Passing because they have more units to me. I'm allowed to try and pass. They go for the least valuable unit in the army. Good choice. But you are going to have to do something about him being that close and able to charge you. I could probably just intercept him with these. And that's a bad move for that though, because they're going to be in a really good position to hammer you the turn after. Yep. I'm hopeful the knights can chin this with their thick armour. I do lose one, which is a shame. Okay, that just leaves them with 2 units of these and 1 of those. So I can start. I really wanted him to come forward so I can see what kind of side charge I can get, but never mind. We'll take... Just do damage to this one. 1 wound. Great. Kind of hoping for at least 3 to do 9 saves, but what am I to do? Here he comes. Yeah, they keep rolling. They're rolling incredibly well on their random. That should be like 4. So now we have a rather crippled unit of knights here, which is a bit of a shame. Instead, we're just going to use you to... I think they can still take that, honestly. I can see what I'm doing here. Knowingly, if I was there, it'd be much easier for me to do what I was hoping to do, but I think I'm stuck on his front arc. Irritating. Instead I can just push through and attack that. That'll probably cause him to turn around and hit me, which isn't ideal. Just charge that and ignore it. You're going to need something to deal with that. There's no 2 ways around it. Quite a lot. So I can't get around to the side, so I am going to take the long bomb charge into the... It's not quite good enough, annoyingly. I can't see it, that's great. There we are, that's good. I can definitely see it now. I might get stuck and I might just have to spend a turn wiggling around, but so be it. Leaves us with this unit. Just about, so yeah, what I'll do is I'll run by, do the shot as I run. Do we care which one we target? That one, I guess. There's a volley. Hey, we got one. Good stuff. It makes it a lot easier for us actually to position here next turn as well. Oh, him as well. How could I forget? I might just charge that instead of... Because it's the one with the captain in it, so they could in theory smash their way through. It's about where they go. If they end up charging forward and ignore me, fantastic. Just kill them for free. If not, you're actually in a bit of trouble. So I'll have you kill that. You can kill that. And you can kill that. Everyone else could... I really do think you'd be better off just standing here and shooting it and dancing around these, but getting him stuck in combat. Ow, 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 ow. Please don't do that, kind of hurts. Pass. Do you want to... No, I think I'd rather... I will pass because I'm assuming he does. Yeah, they are going to come around here to start bothering me in that direction. It's fine. We're going to definitely move you out of the line of fire. There's no reason to get stuck. Start shooting at this one. Do you want to reduce the saves or give anyone re-roll? Not really necessary anyway, I don't think. He didn't get a charge off, so he's basically impotent. That should be okay to get through him. Yeah, okay, I think I'm just going to do damage to this unit. Ooh, good fireball roll. Rolling ones, no extra hits, that's unfortunate. Can't be hit, we're fine. Okay. It's at max damage again. They're really annoying me with how consistent that's happening. They're all going to be dead this turn, so I can be less annoyed now, I suppose. Great hits from my part, and he's dead. Take that. So just again, fire our way through. Again, I forgot that I have that extra gun there, so I didn't get anything. That's great news for me. They've completely failed to capitalise on the shot they had there. Yeah, shit miners. Thank you. Come. Fast. Ah, that's not good. They're going to end up, if I win that, they're going to end up recharging that poor unit of knights. Could sacrifice this unit of spearmen, which isn't a bad idea because they replenished a whole load in a turn. That spearmen. So see if I can get there to hit them. Oh, it's still. What? I did 5 wounds. Maybe only 4, and I miscounted. Oh, it was 4. Okay, well it breaks and dies anyway, so don't worry about it. It hits. They do a single wound because they rolled amazingly. That's kind of, you're going to get stuck there, aren't you? Yep, that's unfortunate. I'm rather hopeful that you get through this. Ah, it has a wound left, of course it does. It breaks at least, so that's nothing to do with it. I'm hopeful I can charge first because it lets me stop this. No, they got there. See, if I went first, I could do the charge, but because I went second, there's nothing I can do to prevent that. You could go in there. I'd rather have this unit in the field. So we'll just have to suck up that we're losing that knight unit, I'm afraid. Right. So they can try and rally that. Probably turn that around. I would rather wait and see what they intend to do with their stuff. I'm just going to hedge my bets here, I guess. Even better if I can get a rear charge with this unit and break them. Majority. Yep, so I'll do that. Now I know where they are, I can do this. It's all about, like, letting them move first so I can see what I can work with and get into a position of safety and still hit them. So great, I know where that is, so I can... This unit, plenty. Let's not forget the extra shots this time. So, they're now going to go back for them, but I think they've left it for a bit late, fortunately. I don't know if they caught my light cam there. I think it'll be okay. So they rallied, so I'm going to have to shoot them with something. That's no problem. I have a unit of... handgunners just for that. Good, good. Now, do you want to reduce armor saves or reroll your saves or anything? Maybe this one. Maybe I can keep the... Might as well use it. I'm not going to need it anywhere else, am I? So worth a try. It's just what you're doing, 1 wound a turn to this thing. They really are dismal in close combat. They hit a lot of times because they can reroll, but I reroll saves, which saves at least a guy. And I stay in it. How nice. Recharge. Yeah, you couldn't quite get there, which is good. You could absolutely hammer them. I don't think there's any point because they're just going to turn around and recharge my light cav unit, so that's not a good move long term. To continually ignore the brick of archers shooting at them. Deal. You know the plan, guys. Finish off that unit next turn. Coming over here to pester those. You could probably go hit them with them were you so inclined, but which point? No, I can't. Hope was to get round and catch them with something like that. I don't think I can. No, I'm never going to be able to see them and get away with it. Can run through there, I suppose. Just use these instead to run up and hit them. Again, I'll reroll armor saves on our beleaguered knights here, give them a fighting chance. That's basically everything. Yeah. You at last kill an artillery piece in combat. Hooray! You take a wound exchange. 3 turns for 8 horsemen to kill a single. Oh, we still took a wound and lost a guy. That's annoying. No damage back. No damage back, so it's a draw because of the hole. Yeah, we will eventually lose that, it seems. Unfortunate. Would have liked to send him there. I don't really need to do anything else. Just accept that this is an utter travesty. 9 hits, not bad. And they're all dead. Around. Sure we can see them. Shots we have. No cause not to do so. Assume that's enough to pick these up as well. Yep. Leave them with that unit. Yeah, we really do need more handgunners just to do the damage, and I might as well Hexaruin this, see if I can do some damage. Hexaruin would have probably been a better choice last turn, just to hit them real hard. If you can cause them to break morale, the unit will be lost because it's trapped with just 2 of ours. Leaves us with this, which doesn't really have anything to do. I suppose you can recharge that. Yeah, oh, wow, 10 of 11 saves. Way to go, buddy. Too good morale to break. They're just going to hack my poor knight to death. Can't stop it. They're out this turn, but it's enough time for them to kill my poor knight. I'm just gonna hammer the space key now. There's nothing to shoot at, there's nothing else to... Well, I guess I can use the spell. Oh, hang on. Yeah, now I can hammer space. Killed a bunch. The knight dies at last, we saw it coming. Kills 2 more in exchange, and they're all dead. Unfortunate. Oh, there's one left. How galling. But it was an elite, so we kind of expected there to be some difficulty at least. Oh yeah, bunch of casualties this time. It's kind of having the 3 back now, but we'll have to take what we can get. So the wizard leveled. More gold. Yeah, none of those have really appealed to me, so we'll just take the gold. Great. The captain leveled. Interesting. More attacks and more skill. I'll probably take the skill in case he runs into anything that's skill 4. The light cav. This is the newer unit, I think. Ignoring terrain's not bad. We can run through stuff effectively. Our big brick of archers. Yeah, just unit size do more damage. I'll probably leave it for now. We'll get more guys later. Handgunners, yeah, desperately need the guys back. Light cav, extra guys. Spearmen could. I mean, I really don't need the extra spearmen. That's just free gold. 7 is fine. You obviously need to heal. That'll do us. Okay, we have another fight. Let's just check some arrangements. That's fine. That's fine. Handgunners are kind of spread out awkwardly. I don't really need you to be stretched like that. You can tuck in. It's fine. Okay, into the next one. The silly, why are they stretched to 6? Never mind. So light cav on the extreme flanks. Heavy cav to support them. You probably want to mix and match those because that's the stronger unit of light. Then the distraction unit, you two just back it more in the middle, so I've got more options to shoot at. So, heavy knights, dogs, warriors, and okay, so that's relatively easy to deal with because we can just ignore these indefinitely. I'm happy to have them waste time so they have to come forward. Just gonna get you out of the way. They're doing the least valuable unit moving first, fair enough. Oh, they're really far away. I need them to come forward so I can hit them with stuff. Okay. In that case I might as well just fire the archers. It's the least valuable unit we have. This is probably a bit of a... I mean, we're just going to end up side charging it with one of these anyway, so yeah, let's prioritize. These are the units that I'm never going to get into melee combat with, so killing them in range. The reason why you don't really want to waste time shooting at these is because they have 2 upsets. Specifically, they have a rule that they lets improve their armor save by 1 more than it should be. So they should be saving on 3s there, but because for reasons obvious they don't have to worry about that. I want to save the fireball for that, so I'm going to wait for that to come forward. So I'm going to instead shoot the hounds. There's only 5 of them. I should be able to just gun them down. I'm going to get 5 hits, which is dreadful. So still 2 left. How annoying. Hopefully you can finish them. No, you can't hit nothing. That's great work. And obviously, I guess I could escape in theory. Do I need to bother? I could probably just take the charge. It's like pretty weak. Okay, forward they come. That's good. Saw that coming. Opportunity to flank. Here they could, great stuff. That's what I was hoping to see there. So now can at last turn you. Hopefully execute him with a fireball. Good fireball roll. But he has a good save because again he's a chaos unit. So he has. Normally the 3s would be failures as well, so that would be 5 wounds and he'd be dead. But he gets to get away with it because of the extra save we get. 1 wound left, how annoying. They're going to have to divert a unit into charging him. No way of dealing with that extra pip of damage, so we'll have you kill that and you can kill that. That's fine. Done. And mean, the shots here are kind of wasted because they're just going to go into the side there, but I might as well run by. Petulantly fire a couple rounds. Yeah, do nothing. You will just bounce off, I'm afraid. There's no two ways around it. We're going to have you charge this way to come help with this stuff. We don't care that we're in range, we're just going to intercept them. That's fine, I'm going to take the dogs. 2 hounds should be manageable. Everything else okay? Yeah. I'm not going to counter, you can just come to me. I don't want to move closer into them, it'd be foolish. Hexa ruining that is the obvious target. They ignore that, which is ideal for me. I've seen all of their movement now, so I don't really have to care about anything anymore. I might as well just do this turn. Not to. Use demonic possession, which lowers the skill but gives them more attacks. I don't really care. Right, start. Ruin that unit, please. Should be able to do a single wound for crying out loud. Shouldn't be that hard. Yeah, we'll start DPSing down these big boys. This is going to take a while. It's going to save everything on 2s, so I'm just compelling them to roll 1s over and over again. We'll eventually do some damage. You might, if you're cheeky here, have him around just in case this unit holds so I can side charge it, maybe get them out there quicker. So I'm going to delay you getting over there just a bit longer. Careful what you want to be. If they turn around, they'd be tight in, so you don't want to make sure you accidentally miss. The captain kills the dogs on its own. Everything else is just irrelevant. Take 1 wound, so it's no actual damage. It just delayed me a turn effectively. Right, how many? I take no damage from that. 6 hits. I do the 1 wound I need. I only need the 1, so we'll take it. Here. 8 hits. It would be 6s, but it's 5 because of their special ability. They do no wounds back. That should be enough to break them. It is. Good stuff. And they're off the field. Perfect. Just a bunch of rubbish, slow units that'll never catch anything in my army. If you clever, pick a target. So I Hexa ruin it first thing. Then when I use all my range DPS on it, they're going to do actual meaningful damage because it's got its ability defensive is so crippled. Oh, they could just save everything anyway and tell me I'm an idiot. Well out of the way, it's fine. What range? Kind of hoping to do a bit more. Ooh, 2s to hit because of skill 5. Yeah, the skill also helps with the ranged fire, of course. Already done. Okay, so let's just get into short range. Good. Roll the 1s. Quite the unit. There's a guy left. How irritating. Here, you're nowhere near us for now. Don't think I can get over there far enough to hit him. Close to the rock. Oh, I still have a unit left. Why are we wasting time? Come on. We finish next turn. So I can do just a bit of damage to them. I can get them to rout. There are no charges. Okay, hello you. Handgunners themselves are probably the weakest actual DPS unit, so I was hoping they could do it, but alas. Oh, I still have a fireball. Cool. Send it into the bigger one. Routing this turn. I needed 1 extra casualty last turn to get them to rout this turn. Dead. Just the 1. That's all we need. It's fine. I'm just going to move that 1 unit and then skip everything else because yeah, I could do more damage, but who cares? Did we take any casualties? No, we didn't. Good run. Okay, the light cav leveled. we've got 7 already. You can take even more of them, just dish out even more DPS. Yeah, it's probably a good idea, just turning it into an absolute slaughter of a unit. There you go. More shots every turn, so that's pretty great. The gold, I don't care that they're low really. That's free gold. That's gold. The archers, I think they're viable as they are, so I'll just take the extra money. Imperial Knights. Can we get away with 4? I think so. Right, the one thing I was going to do, is there any reason why they're spread out that far? I guess they take up more space like that, but I'd rather they be that way. That's obviously not useful. We'll do 5 by 5 now. We'll find everything else is okay. Yeah. Right, you can take a regular fight or a random chat. Again, I just can't risk it being kind of pants and then you get stuck with an elite anyway, so I think I'll just take the regular one. Yeah, that'll do me. Beast host, so definitely not beastman. Sainsbury's taste the distance beastman. They'll go first, so it's not an exciting strategy, but it's a one that works kind of well. I'll put you lot on the flanks. You kind of be up there to cover. A bit back. This rock is going to be annoying, isn't it? I'd like them to be in a position where I could use them on either target, and I just have to see what's available for him. Right, so the good thing because I need to throw the fireballs this way quite badly. They have no ranged options whatsoever, so just passing a bunch and seeing where they stick their stuff is well in my interest. Okay, now I'm compelled to make decisions. I'd like to see where they go, so let's just do the obvious and throw a fat one at him with a fireball. Cross fingers, you can just kill them in one hit with this. Good roll, that's good stuff, that could do it. Yeah, got him. Excellent work. As for other shots, you'd like to shoot something like that, a mongrel pack will do. Work wizard. They're wasting turns with these stupid little units I don't particularly care about. Again, okay, so I've got 5 left. They've got 4, so I really wanted to see what they were doing before I had to make a decision, but never mind. Okay, what's your range like, buddy? You're going to get stuck firing at a fairly pointless unit. You'd rather hit something like that, but never mind. 2 mixed warriors have died. Here come. He's going for... Well, I would say he's going for the wizard, but he's just going to get flanked and executed. So it wasn't exactly a brilliant move. He'll probably come forward, I can just deal with him with this unit. If they don't kill it with the shooting, I can definitely kill him in combat. Both of the chariots on this side flanked and dealt with. He might, honestly, would probably die outright. Ah, he has a wound left. Cheeky bugger. I'll have to kill him properly. Okay, what we kind of saw coming with these ultra-fast harpies on the side here. There's not much I can really do to stop them. They have 2 wounds each, so that's effectively a 20 wound unit. It's a lot. It's deceptive. It's not great in terms of damage output and defense, but it's just a pain in the ass to negotiate. So this is dead, this is dead. They, I presume, will try coming around this way. Can I squeeze my way over there? You could, but then you lose any... Can't get into the side of that unit and be useful that way either. So do you want to just take them on instead? I'm not going to Hex or Ruin anything here, this should be trivial. So I guess I could Hex or Ruin those. Smash the cavalry into them and hope for the best. Because they're going to now charge out. That would give me enough space, hopefully, to free this unit this way, which is, yeah, good, as what I wanted. So we'll, should I take the shot on the harpies here and lend them a hand? I think so, we can do a little bit of DPS to them while we have the chance. Lots of shots now. Yeah, it just makes our lives a lot easier for our good old knights in a bit. Killing an extra. Great. That makes it a lot more of a winnable fight for them. And withdraw. Empty. Okay. Oh no, we've been charged. Probably not. Size. Yeah, we'll counter because we still get our charge bonus. That's good. So we dealt with all of their fast stuff pretty much. Now we're going to have to deal with the wave of the bigger ones. This is obviously going to be a hassle because even if we win, he's not going to get. The downside to just getting in these middle combats, you just end up getting stuck and then killed by something else later on. I now have to make a decision. There's nothing I can really do to stop him. So if I think about this logically, yeah, let's use the wizard because I was going to hex ruin these. Or would you rather reroll your own armor saves? I think hex is better just to break them and get them to go away. We'll take the casualties, but we'll at least win the fight, and then we can take a shot on them. That's a bit of damage. We'll start moving this way to give my other guys more freedom with what they do. Yeah, okay. Just gonna hold you. Well, I guess I could use you to. If you lose this somehow, you can come up there and help with that. No, you're just sort of. I want to give him more freedom of movement, so let's just get you out of the way. He's annoying. Or would you rather shoot that? No, because he's just going to get side charged by them in a second anyway, so that's a waste of fire. They get executed. The more damage we get onto the bricks is better. Yeah. They're elite infantry there. Every one we get is worth it. He's moved in such a way to pester that, I suppose. I can't get there to do what I really want to do is flank him, but take a load of damage, I suppose. I'll have to make up for it. Oh, that does work. I'm not too close to the edge. I'm not going to get bumped. No, I'm okay. I'll take it. Okay, how much damage do we take? Only one wound. They're not great in terms of DPS, are they? But yeah, even they have a lot of HP because of their double wound thing, so it would take a long time to get through them. This should be relatively straightforward. He's dead. Oh, wow, a chariot with no charge still managed to get a guy. That's annoying. You have one wound left. Again, fail every save, every time. Consistently terrible. Right, I guess I could counter that and try and take the edge. No, you're out of luck. I kind of saw that one coming. You got left in the midfield. Just charge with the counter, it's fine. Anything else? No, not I particularly want to do. Sorry, pal. They're moving around. So just in case I won that, they would be able to see me in charge again. How irritating. So I'm definitely going to use you to get up here and shoot them. Short range, yeah. The edge off, kill a few more. That's interesting as positioning goes, I guess. Am I in range of that unit? What I'd like to do is shoot them and then get around and get to his side to flank him afterwards, but I don't think I'm going to have the movement for it, so I'm just going to have to take this one. The reason I'm being nervous is because he would be able to see a lot on that side, which is actually going to be a bit of a hassle for me. I'm not really going to be able to make proper use of this unit this turn, I'm afraid. I'm just going to have to set up for next turn and hope he's not in range. I'll use that now to see if I can break him off. They rally, how irritating. Right, and then a bunch of piddly extra units. The Harpies or the Ibex Warriors? Probably those. More, good. Just making our lives easier. And then you've got a fireball, reroll saves, or I think he's dead regardless of whether or not I tell him to reroll saves, so that might just be a waste of time. Instead, conserving that. Is there anything I can fireball if I turn around? Why can't I hit that? Really? No, I can hit them. Good. I wanted to hit the Harpies because they've got a lot of HP. Good stuff. Can't bow an arrow or anything, it's way too short range. I can't thread the needle there, there's no gap. Okay, if I got up here. No, not quite. Nice try. And then let's just great work. Yeah, they don't really do any damage because they haven't got a charge. Knights just kind of stand there. They somehow hold though, and stick the entire combat up, which is valiant of them. Should be enough to break those. Yep. That'll probably wind up being a front charge there, which is a bit annoying, but never mind. Anything here? Well, it doesn't seem he's had a go. By all accounts, it would look like he could reach me. So I did charge him. No, it doesn't seem he can do anything about it. I'd rather not get... Yeah, okay, that's good. Can't stop me. This will obviously be moved to deal with this. I don't know if they can kill 4 harpies with a round of shooting, but they can take off most of its HP. Should allow us to win the fight in melee after that, no problem. Yeah, good hit roll, that's what we want to see. And plenty of damage. So there's a guy left. They flew over. It's not broken, they really can just fly. I'm going to get myself over here and do what I intended to do, where I could shoot at them and then charge these afterwards. They're all dead, good stuff. Should we remain? Yep, so we can always see them. I don't think I'll be caught there. Shoot the pistol up. They fail to rally, so off they go. I guess I might as well. Can't do anything, we can't shoot into combat now, so see if we can just kill the last one. We can. Great. Anything you want to hex or... I mean, what am I saving it for? Yeah, by that logic you probably should... Well, no, you used the fireball last turn, so it wasn't a waste. It was worth it. Who's left? They are. Sorry, I thought we were done. It's a really annoying place to stop, but... He's dead. Be enough to break these. Oh, they got decent saves. We do a casualty back. We might hold. Yep. I think I can take the one guy. Am I going to go? Yes, I am going to go back of them because that should be enough to break them immediately, and that's the only one we want. Yep. Really annoying if he rallies because I'm going to have to spend a lot of time dealing with that. Waste time with you. They do rally, how irritating. Okay, we're going to have to throw a lot of DPS into this all of a sudden. Do I... think carefully here. Hexagon would be nice here because I'd guarantee I'd do enough damage to break them and get them to go away, and I can hit them next turn. The Hex of Ruining this so I can shoot it with a bunch of units and absolutely destroy it. I don't think... because I've moved, I'm just going to have to decide. So yeah, I'm going to take the safe approach. Get rid of that. Just traditional fire over here with no magic involved. Yeah, I did plenty. In range, good. Your turn. This is the one that's a bit concerning. I might not be able to get away. 2 more. Oh, I've got the Banner of Swiftness, we'll be alright. Yeah, we're fine. What I'm worrying about. Leaves you. Over and start short ranging. They'll be dead, they'll be dead. There's just a couple of units left, it's not really that scary. All hits, he's died. Does he kill the one back? No, good. I had a one that's wounded, so I was concerned he'd pick him off. 2 hits with the captain, who kills 2. Cavalry hit 10 times, killing 9 more. Yeah, I don't think they can hold on a -3. Wavering, so I'm just going to shoot them all a bunch this turn. There's no reason to get stuck in combat. So he might rally, but that's the only other unit they have. Close up. Close up. There we are. guys. Good shot. Yeah, pistol. Got pretty decent armor, these bigger ones. Did I? I think I was terrified for a moment there. I accidentally skipped my turn. No, alright. Oh, they rallied there, did they? Okay. Fly our way around. Do not skip phase. That would be somewhat unfortunate. Yes, let's shoot the Mongol. Well, they've got the same. They have the same defense, so it actually makes no difference. Yeah, routing its turn. That's what I wanted to see. Just need to inflict enough casualties to convince them to go home. Good. And then you get away just in case there's an extra turn. Shouldn't be. Yeah, we're alright. Okay. Couple of wounds here, and yeah, the knight unit got hosed. I'm gonna have to spend some time healing them. The extra skill is nice, so they can hit things. And then another unit to heal another 2. The handguns leveled, just more of them, which is honestly good because we need more damage out of these. It's not bad. Light cav is fine on 9. Spearman leveled. Take yet even more gold. 29 a turn, not bad. This unit of cav leveled. I don't particularly need the replenishment, so yeah, 4 is also still fine. That cav at 6 could go to 8, that's good. And I think the archers are fine on that value as well. Okay. So plenty of gold to work with. Just check the army view. That's fine, that's fine. I can't shrink that anymore. You just, the extra wizard has prevented it from being a healthy block, but I can't do anything about that. Yeah, the knight's obviously going to need some time to recuperate before we go to probably use this to do a lot of healing instead of taking gold before the final boss. Let's have a look. Around magical artifact. The soldiers found an artifact. Commander and unit has ambush. Alright, that means effectively in the beginning phase you can deploy up forward. Downside is our commander unit is the wizard in a unit of handgunners, so why in God's green earth would you throw him halfway up the field to get instantly killed in the middle? So we're just going to sell it. And that leads us to a shop with a whole load of cash on hand. Oh, you could buy a dragon. Again, it's going to be for the wizard, unfortunately, but it would allow you to zip around and be a real nuisance on Dragonback, which is kind of fun. So 500, or you could buy. No, you can't get both. So dragon and a bunch of upgrades would probably be the way to go. Yeah, swiftness for those and fury would be good. Again, fury there also would be nice for the extra. Spears, we don't care. Handgunners moving around is better. The captain, that's good for the captain, we'd take that. Wild, we want skill for the wizard. Wild, we want that for the... Well, if he's in combat, it would be a terrible idea. The other alternative is you just take the cannon and use that to execute things at range. But then you're left with what? There's no shops after this, so this is the last time, so you want to spend all your cash here. You'll be left with 300 odd gold, and what would you be spending it on? A whole bunch of banners. That's probably the best option strategically, but this is more fun. So dragon it is. Oh, you get levels as well, of course he does, he benefits from all of those, so we're past the point of needing gold, so don't worry about that. Skill 5 is honestly good enough, so just take the attacks. Yes, yeah, and then 7. Great, now it does a whole load of damage. Okay, we have 207. I think that's a no-brainer, just taking the extra defense for that is just too hard to pass up, so that'll be fine. Cruelty for him is also good, but we'll hold off in a second because it's quite expensive. Can I help my cavalry out, which is what really matters? Yes, we give 85 gold for swiftness and fury there. And another 100. Oh, I can't afford. Oh no, 50, 15, 30, so it's 135 for the 2 banners and swiftness for the knights. Do you really benefit from being power 6? No, well, yeah, there's some toughness 5 stuff walking around, isn't there? Or cruelty for the... You're going to have to make a choice. You can't have both. That's a difficult one. That would allow my captain to opponent reroll successful damage save. So you have a look there. How much XP does he have? He will level on the next one. I think there's a fight after we have a fight left, so he'll level one more time and get an extra attack probably, which is good. The light cav will level, but that doesn't really matter. The archers will level again. The wizard and the captain will both level, so just thinking, how many attacks do you have? You have 4 currently. So is it really worth forcing him to reroll? I mean, you're not really going to get this into combat that much, so I think you would be better off buffing your actual units that you're going to throw into the fray. So the movement is a no-brainer, and you could buy 100 points worth of banners, which precludes you from that, or you can buy one of the banners. So the Banner of Fury is what I want. It adds power to the knights on the charge, which just obviously it's great against tougher units, so we can just smash through them. Yeah, we can do it for one and not the other, I suppose. I'm really torn there. I don't know how to approach it. I think I prefer these because he's not going to get in combat consistently enough, and these absolutely are. So yeah, the knights will take the Banner of Fury, and the knights take the Banner of Fury. Leading me with 37. Swiftness for the handguns wouldn't be terrible, so they can position properly. I'll take that. Okay, so there's our full allotment. A terribly wounded set of knights. We'll heal them probably in the next fight. Big bricks of ranged units, bricks of ranged skirmish cavalry. A valiant group of spearmen who've just been absolutely well kicked out of them, but they're doing their jobs grandly. Let's not take the mick. And then the dragonback wizard here, throwing a lot of fire around, which should be great. And that's it. We'll call that there. The final part will be the battle, a little kind of warm up, which we'll use to heal. I mean, we would prefer to be there, but never mind. We couldn't quite map that out without having to go through another elite. Probably wasn't worth it. So we'll heal and then we'll take on the final boss. Thank you very much for coming along. If you enjoyed that, do like and subscribe. It helps channels of this size out immeasurably. If you think I can do anything better or you have any feedback, please do drop a word in the comment section, or if you just want to chat, I'd be happy to hang out with you. Thank you very much. See you next time.